Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So let's talk about Anthony Davis, man. Constantly getting punked by Sabonis. This is like an ongoing situation. This man is putting soft, man. Every time Sabonis see Anthony Davis, his eyes light up and he goes crazy. So the man got a triple-double last night and he's always punking Anthony Davis because everybody knows whenever Anthony Davis faces an actual big man, not like a wannabe center, but an actual legit big man, he always struggles. He always struggles. He'll look like a monster versus somebody who's smaller. AD always looked like a beast whenever he faced teams and players that are undersized. But once you get a legit center, then you see the flaws. He get exposed because he's soft, man. That's the one knock we have on Anthony Davis. He has all the talent in the world. You know, he's a great player, great defender, great offensive game, but he doesn't bring it every night, according to who he's playing. If he plays Joker, Embiid, Sabonis, Giannis, anybody who's big that could match up or bigger, he's nowhere to be found. And last night, Sabonis took his lunch money. AD got punked all over the court last night. They got destroyed, man. And the Lakers, they don't want to see the Kings in the playoff. Not at all, because they can't beat this team. I'm sorry. Sabonis, Fox, Malik Monk, they have the Lakers number. And every time Sabonis see Anthony Davis, AD catches a beatdown, like a literal beatdown. And last night was no exception. It got so bad, Ham had to put AD on the bench. Imagine that. Anthony Davis, he's the best player on the Lakers. And Ham had to put him on the bench because Sabonis did him dirty last night. He took his lunch money. And this have been going on for a while now. This have been going on since like the past 2 seasons. Anytime Sabonis see Anthony Davis, he goes to work. And AD can't seem to rise to the occasion because Sabonis knows AD, he's soft. Sabonis knows this. Everybody knows this. He has all the talent. He'll go crazy whenever he faces a team that's small. But once he faces somebody that's on his level, legit size or bigger, AD goes back into his shell. He goes into his shell and he always underperforms. And last night, Sabonis did him in. Shit was crazy. And currently, as of right now, Anthony Davis is 0-10 versus Sabonis. He just can't seem to beat this guy. And it's not because he don't have the talent. He has all the talent. The fact of the matter, though, is he's soft. He's soft. All you got to do is match up AD with somebody who's physical and they have size on him. And he goes into his shell and that's it. So the Lakers got destroyed last night. The Kings did him in. LeBron, he didn't play so good. AD was terrible. Austin Reeves, he was decent. He wasn't bad. D'Angelo Russell, he was terrible. And that's just the fact of the matter. And if they want to win a championship or they have any hopes, they got to play better, man. On top of that, the Lakers have the second worst defense in the NBA. You're not going to win a championship with the second worst defense in the NBA, which means you basically can't guard anybody. They can't guard anybody, especially guards, like smaller guards. They can't stop any guard. They could do whatever they want. And this is why I keep saying LeBron will not win another championship as a Laker. Not unless they bring in another superstar or another star, a third option. They would have to bring another star in and overstack the team. That's the only way. But this current team, the current roster, they're not winning anything. I don't care if they want to swap out parts and they make trades and bring in more players in the summer. It won't change anything. LeBron is old and AD is inconsistent and he's afraid of physical contact and he's afraid of big men. Anybody who's a big man, AD want no smoke. The Lakers, they ain't going anywhere, and that's just the fact of the matter. Last night, Lakers fans, they were devastated because they got ran off the court. Sabonis took AD's lunch money. D'Angelo Russell have been great. This guy have been playing like a monster for a while now, so he's been great. But last night he was terrible. LeBron didn't play so well himself. And if you have LeBron is not playing good, AD's terrible, D'Angelo Russell is terrible, and the bench wasn't so good, you're not going to win games. And that's exactly what happened last night. You can't have your starters not playing well versus the Kings or any good team. You're going to lose. You need everybody to show up, and unfortunately, that wasn't the case last night. But you know what? This might be signs of what's to come. Because like I said, they have the second worst defense in the NBA. They're not beating the Kings. They're not beating Denver. They're not beating Phoenix. I don't care if Phoenix don't have the best record, whatever the case may be. The Lakers are not beating Phoenix. They're not beating the Clippers. Even though they won the season series against the Clippers, in a 7-game series, the Clippers will beat the Lakers. They have a chance against OKC. Even though OKC is pretty good, just based on matchup, it's a 50-50. They're not beating the Timberwolves. They're not beating the Mavericks. I don't think they would beat Golden State again. It's a 50-50, but I don't think they would beat Golden State again like last season. So when you look at the NBA and the landscape, the Lakers have no chance. As far as winning a championship, they have no chance in hell. They don't. And anyone who feels otherwise is being delusional. You got to be realistic. This team is not winning any championship anytime soon. And when AD goes up against other big men like Joker, Sabonis, he's going to get destroyed. He's going to get destroyed. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got to keep it real. We got to keep it real. Let's be real. If LeBron is not playing well, AD is nowhere to be found, D'Angelo Russell is garbage, he took the night off, you're not going to win a lot of games. You're not. If 2 of those 3 don't show up most nights, you're not going to win. I'm sorry. Especially if AD doesn't show up, because he anchors the defense, he protects the paint, he's good on the offense, he gets you offensive rebounds, extra opportunities. You need AD to show up if you want to have a chance at winning. And last night, he got punked. There's no way around it. He got punked. Sabonis bullied him. It got so bad, Darvin Ham just kept him on the bench. There's no point. This dude is soft. He's pudding. But we're going to see what happens moving forward, man. Can the Lakers make it to the 6th seed? I don't think so, but can the Lakers make it to the Western Conference Finals for the 2nd time? For the 2nd season back-to-back? I doubt it, but we're going to see what happens. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.